And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming right up for you. It's the Invincibles versus Fish and Chips.
Yeah, looking forward.
It's an opportunity! And a goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the theme of the day is long range, and this ought to be exciting. Will it be? Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're absolutely in long-range mode here. It's the old boys versus Fish and Chips.
Well, this long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the clearance there means a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
And never quite had the header on the target. Clint Dempsey. Good move in the making for Fish and Chips. And defensive play to be applauded. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Huge block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Takes it on. Oh, splendid strike.
Well, he's hit it so cleanly. That really is worth double.
Back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Israel Reyes. Oh, super piece of play. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Running with confidence. Oh, that's brilliant play. Credit to them for winning back possession.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Victor Osimhen. And look at this! And keeping it out. Pulisic. Well, very effective play in possession. Osimhen. And he's in. And he could well be sent off for that. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Tejon Buchanan. And intercepts again. Intelligent ball. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Will it go in? And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Dempsey. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Plenty of support here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, surely! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cesc Fabregas. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a brisk run. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Pedro Neto. A very timely interception. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
O'Reilly. Luis Diaz. Pulisic now. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Victor Osimhen. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Can they set up a chance? Regained possession. Must be. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cesc Fabregas. And Diaz has it. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Could catch them on the break. Can they forge ahead? And denied by the post. The attack ended disappointingly. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Luis Diaz. And Fabregas slipping it through. And a goal! This is why we adore this gift. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a really tight
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the theme of the day is long range, and this ought to be exciting. Oh, in with a chance! A truly magnificent... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, long-range action. What are you expecting to see?
The keepers need to be ready in this long-range mode. Goals from outside the box count double. It should make for an exciting game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. He's in behind. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Opportunity. There it is. And just the ideal start. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Outfoxing the defender. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Oh, expert pressing, in with a chance. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Pulisic. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Attacking with vigour. Oh, read it really well. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Dempsey through on goal. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the through ball. Nice looking move. Oh, wonderful goal. Well, that deserves the extra goal. That's a brilliant strike.
Well,
Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Vinicius Junior. And an astute piece of defending. Fabregas. Might be onto something with that ball. Nice looking pass. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Tejon Buchanan. And just blotting out the danger. Lee. Now with David. Incisive pass. Real chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Gilles. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Clint Dempsey. A very good tackle. Well, fish and chips looking ravenous here. A real opening now. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Pulisic. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And roaming free here. Oh, great defending. Dempsey. And support available. Rafael Marquez. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Rafael Marquez. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And should have been so much more incisive. Potential danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. On the pass. Well, unable. To hold his run, and that's offside. And time for the change now. Pulisic. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. A goal here might win it. Challenge. And Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Decent pass. Could be a chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, that's it for the... So underway again. This is pure theatre. Oh, big chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Can he deliver? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Oh, superb skill. Referee said advantage. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Dempsey. Can he put it away? And how about that for a save?
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
In position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Kangin Lee. Top-class defending. Goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Opportunity it is. The final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They will.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, long-range action. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, looking forward to this. An interesting mode where goals outside the box count as double. So hopefully we'll see some spectacular long-range strikes today, Derek.
And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch.
Can they make the most of it, though?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Pulisic. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Here's Luke Shaw. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Pulisic. Can he deliver? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Bellingham. And he did well to cut it out. Lovely weight. Pulisic. Oh, surely! You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Pernille Harder. On to Bellingham. And a precise challenge just when it was required. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And pushed through by Dempsey. Big opportunity. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Morita. Interesting pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Will it be more tasty fare on the menu, served up by fish and chips? Pulisic. And on to Dempsey. And running it back. Could be a chance to break. He's in with a chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Succeeded in winning it back. And Dempsey trying to open them up. What a performance! Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And good anticipation. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Dempsey. That's a good pass. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. What an astonishing few minutes from seemingly out of it. It's all square again. Can you believe it? Pulisic. Good example of pressing without the ball. Right place to cut out the pass.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Nice weight on the pass. Position to read it. Can they do it? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Harder. Mickey van de Ven. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Dempsey. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Danger building. And here he is, Lionel Messi. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And striking it. Oh, what a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save.
It could be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, this looks useful. Skipping past his opponent. Will it go in? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be threatening. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's real chance. And what a magical save it was! Well, they could break at pace. He's in with a chance. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're very much in long-range mode here. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, looking forward to this. An interesting mode where goals outside the box count as double. So hopefully we'll see some spectacular long-range strikes today, Derek.
Off the post and back in play. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Big moment here.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Can't miss. Oh! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming up for you. It's fish and chips versus the Rockets.
Well, this long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
The starting lineup for Rockets. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Lionel Messi starts with Ansu Fati out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Emily Sonnet. It's with Oyarzabal. Ansu Fati. Composed and patient passing.